This Family Life News podcast is made possible by the support of listeners like you.
This is Faith Under Fire. We take you straight to the front lines of religious battlegrounds. I'm your host, Sarah Harnisch. With me today, former Alabama State Senator Hank Erwin Junior. We're talking Gap 26. It is the Great American Prayer Revival. Thousands across the United States, in fact, in all 50 states, are collectively praying from a church pew, a living room Bible study, or even gathering together online. What is Gap 26?
Good question. Gap 26 is a national prayer effort, a national revival for the United States of America. It's all 50 states at the same time. That has never been attempted before, never been accomplished before in 250 years of ministry and 250 years of history in the United States of America. We decided that this year has to be the year that the country makes up its mind of who's going to be in control of America. Is it going to be Jesus or is it going to be chaos? We chose revival.
How did it start?
We had a group in Nashville, Tennessee, a group of men that were retirees that watched the news just like you, and they just saw the chaos, they saw the rioting, they saw the crime, and they said, we got to do something. So we went to our knees in prayer in Nashville, and the Lord dropped this idea, we need a revival. What if we could put together the first ever national revival in American history and have all 50 states participating at the same time? Imagine what could happen. And that was our mission, and we've worked at it for over a year, and now we're here, and we've got all 50 states involved. Amazing things are happening.
Tell me what it looks like. So you say all 50 states involved. Are these different churches in each of the states, or living rooms or groups, or you're partnering with other ministries?
It's some in churches, it's some in communities, it's some in homes, just like all of America. They're coming together just in small groups and in creative ways so that they can pray and say, we want Jesus to be the inspiration for the United States of America. He created this country. He has sustained this country. He ought to be well worshipped for all he's doing.
Gap 26 wrapped up last night, but it set records. You did have people involved in all 50 states, and the ministry of the work of this project continues through your website and through what's happening through the training materials that are located there. So tell me more about that part.
It's gap-event.org. That's gap-event.org. And we have all sorts of materials on there that you can pull down and print out and hand out to your friends and go by if you want to put together a little home cottage meeting. And we are showing people what it looks like to pray for revival in the United States of America. And we've had groups all over the nation doing all sorts of creative things, whether it be in their homes, whether it be in their churches, or whether it be in their communities. They're all doing creative ways to express the idea of we're praying for revival, that God would do something great in the United States of America.
There are moments where it seems as though America has lost its core belief system. The LGBTQ plus movement, abortion billed as a human right, biological boys in girls' bathrooms and sports. Hank, what are you praying for?
I'm praying that men will understand what the Bible says about men. There are two genders, male and female. Everybody has to make a choice in life. Are you going to believe the Bible, or are you going to believe the culture? Culture does not align with the Bible, and it is a risk to follow the culture because it could lead to disaster, for which we're seeing all over the place in the United States of America. And it is time for the men to come up and say, we're going to follow the Bible. We can't be responsible how culture feels. They're going to be what they are. But for us, for our house, we're going to follow the Lord. When we get men by the millions starting to walk out that belief, you're going to see amazing things happen in America. You're going to see the rioting stop. You're going to see crime go down. You're going to see abortion go down. You're going to see divorce go down. You're going to see happy families. It's going to be prosperous in the community, a whole new era of freedom and joy and peace and happiness can come to the United States of America just by beginning to walk out what you believe in the Bible.
What's the goal of GAP 26?
To have a national revival where America makes up its mind exactly what it believes about Jesus. This is 2026, the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. It is an anniversary that is going to set the agenda for the next 250 years. This year is not like any year ever before in our history. Our country is troubled. Our country is divided. 2026, I believe, has been divinely set up for a year of decision, where the United States of America has to make up its mind who's going to be in control of our country. It's not going to be Republican or Democrat. It's going to be, are we going to let Jesus be in control of it, or are we going to let chaos be in control of it? One of the two is going to win in 2026. And however we go in this year will determine the future. Amazing things happen when you turn and you start walking toward Jesus. Head to the cross. That's the safety. And if we get millions of people with that same determination to walk toward Jesus and follow him, we're going to have a brand new country, and it's going to be awesome. And that's GAP 26.
Learn more at gap-event.org.
Thank you for listening to this Family Life News podcast. If you've been encouraged by what you've heard, please share it with others and click the subscribe button to automatically receive future episodes. Family Life is a listener-supported ministry. Podcasts like this are made possible by your financial partnership. Find out more at familylife.org.